Hello, I'm James Adam Ledbetter III, and welcome to another episode of OOTP. Today is our outreach ministry program where we are out in the community reaching out to some people doing some positive things, and I'm here today accompanied by Lexington finest Kahari Sanders and Kristal Cassell. Did I mess it up? Kristal Cassell. Okay. I'm sorry. I've been working on them names since I got here. Like I said earlier about building positive propaganda, this is the purpose of OOTP. There are a lot of negative things that are out there on our social media concerning our youth. You go on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, you see a lot of our youth that are out doing things that they shouldn't. Fights are being promoted, and so today we have a young lady who is actually doing something positive in her community. I heard her story a couple of months ago on WXII, and I'm going to give her an opportunity to tell her story. But before we get into all that, can you, both of you, just give us a little history about yourself?
My name is Kahari Sanders. I am a senior at Lexington Senior High School. I played basketball since I was like 7 or 8. I'm a cheerleader, I run track, and yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Mama?
My name is Kristal Cassell. I've lived in Lexington pretty much all my life, 39. I have 2 kids. This is my oldest one. I have a younger one that's 14. And what's the other one?
Okay. Can you just expound now? You said you played basketball at Lexington High School, right? I was watching your clip earlier over the break, and it said you was the leading scorer on the team. Okay, all right. I didn't know you was like that. I look at you with your nails and toes done. You look all pretty and stuff. You don't even look like a ball player. How many points did you average this year?
13.
Okay.
13, 15.
Okay, did y'all play off? Y'all go to the playoffs or anything?
No.
Did y'all happen to play the Red Raiders of High Point?
No, we didn't.
Okay, all right. That's where I'm from. I'm from High Point. I'm a native from High Point. I went to High Point Andrews.
We played them my sophomore year.
Okay, how did that work out? Yeah, they won. Okay, all right. Well, we're not going to even deal with that because she done killed that. Let's talk a little bit about, the purpose of us being here. Mom, I want you to talk about your condition and what it is that you're going through.
I was diagnosed with kidney disease in 2001. I started dialysis the first time in 2005. I did it for 2 years. I got a transplant. It lasted like 4.5 years, and then it rejected, so I'm back on dialysis again. And it's time consuming, it's tiring, it's 3 days a week. It's hard. It's just like you just have to, that's just my life. I mean, I have to put everything else second, put my health first, and it's hard being a young mother.
How has this been for you as a daughter, watching your mom go through, her transition, and, how has it been for you as just a daughter from the outside? Now, I'm not going to say from the outside looking in, but, just being right there the entire time. How has that been for you?
I mean, it's hard, like, watching her go through that, because that's just not something you want to see. And it is time consuming because being that it's my senior year, she's not really able to be at all of my games, and some things that's really important to me because she has to go to dialysis. And sometimes it's like she had a surgery and her calcium kept dropping, so she had to go back and forth in the hospital. I mean, it's really hard, but I just try to support her as much as I can because I know she wants to be there. And it's not her fault that she can't be there. She can't control that. So,
Right.
Yeah.
When is the date that?
Well, actually, she can't really start the process until she turns 18. But I mean, I know that she would be the best match for me besides my mom. My mom had got tested and she wasn't able to do it because she had high blood pressure. So hopefully, I mean, they're so strict about it, but you know, we're just praying that everything goes and she's able to do it.
Kahari, what took place? What made you say, I'm going to be the one to, you know, give my kidney to my mom? You know, how, you know, as a preacher, myself, I read the Bible and we preach Sunday after Sunday about Jesus and how he came to do something for his father. And so the roles have reversed and you're doing something for your mother. What was it? You know, because when I read your story, I'm just thinking to myself, you know, wow, you know, because there's a lot of kids that are just selfish, you know, it's all about them and, you know, what they want and all this. What was it, you know, that pushed you to move with such compassion that way?
Well, one day we were just like talking about it, and she just kind of asked. She was like, "Would you like give me your kidney if you could?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." I mean, I don't want to see you like struggle or anything anymore. Plus, I have a younger sister, and even though she's not able to be there physically, I know she's there, you know, mentally and all that. I would want her to be there for my sister, her senior year and everything also.
Right.
And I know she's tired of living this way, and if I can do it, then I'm just gonna do it and be able to see my mom happy again.
Wow, so it wasn't even a no-brainer. It's just, wow, that's big. That's
like,
big.
She's been asking for a long time, even when and I was like, no, I'll just be on the list and, you know, just wait like that. I didn't really want her to do it at first, but like I go to Baptist enough to know that if they feel like she is going to be on dialysis as an older person, they're not going to take it from her. So I would be okay with her going through the testing and do it, because I know they're not going to take it unless they absolutely positively sure that she's going to be able to be a progressive woman.
Yeah. Okay. How does this make you feel about your daughter? How do you see your daughter now? With just
the same as
the same way.
Okay. I mean, it's great because, like you said, I know how kids are, and even my best friend told me, she was like, "That's wonderful." She said, "Cause my son," she was like, "My son would have never thought of even."
Right.
You know, I couldn't even take it from her, but
right.
just for her to be, you know, willing to do it, I'm grateful.
Right.
Very grateful.
Right. Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and end this portion of the interview and have you guys to write down what it is that you guys will need in the time of your transition. And so, like we discussed earlier, whatever it is that you need, you know, write it down. What college were you planning on going to? Campbell University. Y'all see how she lit up when she said that? Campbell, Mom, you went to Campbell University? Okay.
No, I went on a visit.
Okay.
Brought me back this year.
Okay. All right. So we're getting ready to move forward, and you guys are going to write down the vision. Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision down and make it plain. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to help them out to the best of our ability. We want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of OOTP. God bless.